Hey everybody, for today's recipe we are going to make a yummy dessert, and if you are a chocolate fan and a peanut butter fan, then you are going to love this dessert. It does call for a lot of peanut butter. This, by the way, I just want to say this is the 40-ounce peanut butter Jif, and this was on sale, buy one get one free a few weeks ago at Publix, and there was a $1 off coupon you could add with it. So these big things only cost $2.50. They're normally around $7.50, so for $2.50 you really want to stock up on peanut butter, especially the 40-ounce size. That's a great deal. Anyways, back to the recipe. What you're going to need for this recipe is a box of chocolate fudge, the family size brownies. You're going to need peanut butter. You're going to need a thing of frosting, vanilla frosting. You're going to need some vegetable oil and 2 eggs and some milk. So the first thing we are going to do is take the brownie mix, and we're going to, I guess I should tell you what we're making. We are making peanut butter whoopie pies, and this is not my recipe, it's actually from Jif. But they're so good, I really wanted to share with you. Okay, so you pour your brownie mix in a bowl. You're going to put your 2 eggs in there. You are going to need a 1/3 cup of oil. And then you're just going to mix that up. Okay, now that we've mixed the brownie mix, 2 eggs, and a 1/3 cup of oil, we are going to get our cookie sheet and we are going to grease it, which I've already greased it. And we are just going to take spoonfuls and place them on the cookie sheet. So you're basically making little brownie cookies. So just place them all on your cookie sheet. Okay, once you have your brownie cookies on your cookie sheet, we're just going to throw them in the oven at 350 for about 8 to 10 minutes. You do want to make sure that they're fully cooked, but 8 to 10 minutes should do it. Lana. Alright, so let's put those in the oven, let them cook, and we'll come back. Okay, while the brownies are in the oven cooking for 8 to 10 minutes, we are going to go ahead and make the filling for them, which is the peanut butter and the frosting filling. It's going to be so good. Alright, so the recipe calls for crunchy peanut butter, but not everybody in our house likes the crunchy, so we're going to do the creamy. But if you're a crunchy fan, you definitely want to use the crunchy. Alright, you will need a whole thing of this frosting. You're going to need 1.5 cups of peanut butter and 1/4 cup of milk. So let's go ahead and mix it all together. Okay, now that you have mixed in your 1/4 cup of milk, your 1.5 cup of peanut butter, regular or crunchy, and your whole thing of vanilla frosting, we are going to mix it up with an electric mixer. Doesn't that look good? So this is your 1/4 cup of milk, 1½ cup of peanut butter, and your whole thing of vanilla frosting, and it is ready to sandwich in between those cookie brownies as soon as they are done. Okay, now that your brownies are done and they've completely cooled, you want to take them off the cookie sheet and grab 2 of them. Come over here to your fluffy icing mixture. Place some right there in the cookie. And just slap the cookies together. There you go. Looks good, doesn't it? This is great to serve at like a little party because it's completely unexpected. Looks like something you'd get at a cookie shop, and it's really good. And you can also freeze these. You can wrap them up individually and put them in the fridge if you want, so you can save some for later. And there you have it. Enjoy.